Like, damn, he had to bring that motherfucker too. Like, damn, she had to come. Like, you just that fucking clingy that you can't let this man have a time with his homeboy, a 2 hour, 3 hour break with his homeboy. You got to come. And that happens a lot, man. And that can make the homeboy not want to invite him. It could cause a strain with that. Like, man, I want to invite cuz, but I know he gonna bring that damn girl, and I ain't got time for that, man. Cause we can't do this. We can't talk like we want to talk. We gotta talk a certain way when she come around. It's just different. Yo, what's happening? What's happening? I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of the Serengeti Podcast. And me, I'm your host, Big Ree Watson. That's Ree with two E's. And you can add me on all social media platforms and outlets: TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram. Also, I want y'all to go like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel under the same name, Big Ree Watson. You gotta like and comment now, but you can subscribe because you ain't even heard the episode yet, so you can't like and comment on shit right now. But when it's over, like, comment, subscribe. Feedback is greatly appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna try to bring y'all something like every week, every 2 weeks. But y'all gotta let me know y'all fucking with it, man. If y'all ain't fucking with it, I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'll just let the shit go. But if y'all fucking with it, let me know, man. And with this podcast, I aim to, like, I'm gonna bring like other men on, other women on, if you get their point of view, it's just gonna be one sided. But with this little podcast thing I started, this little thing evolved, you know what I'm saying? Little thing I started, I want to tackle social issues that's going on between men and women and put the issue out there. But on here, I also try to give the resolution to it. I try to resolve it. A lot of people just put it out there, but they don't resolve it. And that's what I aim to do, man. Bring up some topics, try to resolve it. So with the men, I'm putting your own game, and the women, I'm giving you game. If you look at it, you can peep how we think. Men, I'm giving you an alternative to how to think and how to handle a situation. Women, I'm telling you how men think. So you can watch the show and get a couple tips, cheat codes, a couple things, be insightful. I ain't knocking it, man. Whatever gonna make us better. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? So before I go any further, let me introduce the clothing brand, which is cultivated.com. That's cultivated with a U, not an I. Cultivated.com for the Having Motion tees and hoodies, and the Red Flag tees and hoodies. And I also got some more new designs coming. I just ain't put it in there yet, but they coming. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it, they coming. Yeah, man, y'all go fuck with that, man. Everything y'all do on the website is greatly appreciated. Appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Even if you just go there and just look at what I got. Everything greatly appreciated. So now that I got all that, well, let's get into the topic at hand. Appreciate it though. So, get to it. Okay. The topic today is something me and my partner's been talking about and I've been getting a whole lot of questions about. Is when spending time, when is too much time? When does it become too clingy become smothering? When does this shit become smothering? Like, let me get this out of the way. Let me put this out there first. Everybody want to be loved by somebody, want to be admired, want to feel like they are valued. Somebody expressing their value, they love you all day, every day. That's a great thing, wonderful thing. Wouldn't knock it. Wouldn't trade it for the world. Everybody want to be loved, and it gets to a point sometimes where that could be like overbearing. If that is gonna come in between, if you're a goal driven person and that would come in between you reaching your goal versus being with somebody that's clingy, you got to make a decision. Because don't get me wrong, clingy used to come from a person who fears being abandoned, or just admires you that much. You know, you might be something she never seen before, he or she never seen before. Like, you might just be something like a breath of fresh air for them, and that's all good. But when do it become counterproductive? When do it start to cause strain? Which it can cause strain, you know. So it's like, if you got an ambitious individual and that person goes to work, but that person got ambitions outside of their 9 to 5. They spend time with you all weekend. They give you a lot of free time. You gotta say in your mind, like, at some point, like, I need to let this person grow. I need to let this person work on what he needs to work on. He or she needs to work on to get to the next level. Because he or she might feel obligated because you admire this person. You tell him how much you think about him at work so much. While he at work, you tell him all day, oh, I think about you. I can't wait to see you. If a person might feel like it'll be ungrateful to, like, push you off to another day, like, yeah, I know you say you want to see me real bad. I know you say you've been thinking about me all day. I know all this been going on, but I got to do this. I got this to handle. I got this to handle. It could put them in a real tough spot, because, like, now it's ungrateful. Like, I just said all this and I want to see you, and then you just gonna push me to the side. Like, oh, you want to see me? I just said all this, and you rather just kick it on your own, because they never gonna think you just doing what you say you're gonna do. They never think you just gonna work on your hustle. They always think it's some other shit going on, because they that clingy to that point. It's always somebody else in the picture. They think, oh, he got alternative motive. He or she has alternative motive. But no, sometimes we just want some peace. Like, sometimes if I don't even have nothing to do, I'm like a real solitary person. I'm like a person I could find peace and enjoyment in anything. I could come home and play God of War, play the PlayStation. I could look at a wall and just throw a fucking tennis ball off the wall all day and find excitement. I could watch the ceiling fan just go. As long as I'm at peace, I am good. I don't need to be outside. I don't need to be in a crowd. I don't need to be in a mix. I am a simple person to the T. If simple was in a dictionary, I'm simple. I'm real easy. I can eat the same thing 7 days straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm simple. Like, if whatever you want to do, I'm with it. Just name a price. And hey, man, we want to get some food. Hey, what we eating? I'm simple. Ain't a lot of things. I'm not allergic to nothing. I can eat anything, and I'm just real simple. But sometimes I get off work, I'm tired, and nothing off my significant other if I have one at the time. But the first thing I want to see when I come home is not you. Sometimes I want to just come home, keep my shoes off, and just lay down. I just want to sit there. Sometimes I might not even turn the TV on. I've been reading books and shit lately, so I might come home and read my little 48 Hours of Power or my 50th Law or whatever I'm gonna read. I might just want to come home and read a damn book without somebody breathing over my damn head or my neck or rubbing my shoulder, asking me, telling me what the hell was on the shade room, or what they auntie done did, or how much they miss me all day. And that's cool. You could do that through a text message. But sometimes I need the space. Let me get some space. Like, let me breathe. It's a breathing thing. Especially if y'all don't stay together. If y'all do, find something to do. Go to the grocery store or something. Find a homegirl or something. But let me breathe. I need to breathe, man. Cause like I said, I can come home and just look at a ceiling fan turn for a whole hour. I just need to breathe. And that's just one thing. Now, if you got a dude who's not ambitious, who want to work his 8 hours, come home, play Call of Duty, sit on the couch, be under you all day, that's fine and dandy. but you gotta know what kind of person you got. You as the person who's pursuing or whatever, who's doing the clinginess, you gotta know like, damn, am I hindering this person? I know y'all want to think like that because if you clingy, you don't want to give up that time. You want every piece of hour, ounce, of second, and minute. But am I hindering this person? This person was a person who used to be very ambitious. He used to do this. He used to do this. She used to do this. She used to do this. And when I got here, she don't do none of this no more. Then sometimes they'll even insult you and say, well, you know, why you don't do this and this no more? Nigga, cause you fucking here every day. Like, you sucking up all my goddamn free time. And if I don't give you the free time, you try to make me feel fucking bad for not giving it to you. So it's like, now I'm down if I do, down if I don't. So as a person who's ambitious, you have to put your foot down. It might hurt him or her. You might lose them, whoever. They 9 times out of 10, they super jealous already because that's why they like this. But you gotta say, look, I got stuff I need to work on. I'm not getting nothing done when you here. Yes, we spend time. Yes, we having fun. But I'm not accomplishing none of these goals. And I don't know when I'm gonna put this video out, but it's approximately 70 days left in this year. If I came into 2023 saying I want to accomplish some goals, and I'm not accomplishing that because the time I get free from my kids and everything else I'm spending with you, I'm gonna be doing the same thing until next year. I'm wasting time when I could be putting some of this hours towards my goal. You need to sit to the side a little bit, know what the main goal is, what the end game is, what the game plan is, and let me focus. And if you, as the person who's pursuing the goal, you gotta be strong enough to say, look, not today, not tomorrow, not till I finish whatever I got my mindset to, we can hang. I'm not cheating. I can text you. We can do whatever we gonna do. I'm not doing nothing detrimental to this relationship, but you got to let me live and let me make strides in this. If you don't give me space, I'm not gonna ever make a stride in this. Like, we not gonna get nowhere. Like, you'll feel so bad for not, like, a person will make you feel bad for not spending time with them. When you got goals you need to accomplish, you're not gonna be able to accomplish it. If you got a person if you want a goal-minded person and they just I just want to be around you person, that's not gonna match, man. That ain't gonna work. It's never gonna work. There's gonna be times if you trying to get in this business game and do business, you'll be around a lot of other people in a lot of places that she probably can't go. He or she probably can't go, and she's not gonna like that. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna work. That's just one example. Second example is, it could cause a strain with your homeboys or your homegirls, your friends. It could cause a big ass strain with your friends and your peers. And I give y'all a prime example of what I'm talking about. So with that being said, y'all ever had been riding in the car, pre-gaming for the club or something, pre-gaming for a road trip, just vibing, and you got that one homegirl or homeboy whose significant other always just call. They on the phone with them all day. They got the call. They got the answer. You like, bro, don't answer it this time. Like, hey, let us get to our destination first so you can talk all you want. And they got the answer. Oh, man, if I don't answer the phone, she gonna think this, she gonna think this, she gonna think this. They got to answer the phone. So not only is you fucking his day up, now you fucking up our trip because we can't vibe to the music. We can't talk amongst each other loud because he got to be on the phone listening to you. And that's a whole vibe killer. And it causes us to be like, for future things, like, let's say when we have a fight party, a football, we doing football night, a fight party, and we say it's just the dudes, and everybody pull up, everybody agree it's just the dudes, we all there, we kicking it, and we know you pull up, he like, damn, you pull up and you with him, like, damn, I get to bring that motherfucker too, like, damn, she had to come, like, you just that fucking clingy that you can't let this man have a time with his homeboy, a 2-hour, 3-hour break with his homeboy. You got to come. And that happens a lot, man. And that can make the homeboy not want to invite him. It could cause a strain with that. Like, man, I want to invite cuz, but I know he gonna bring that damn girl, and I ain't got time for that, man. 'Cause, we can't do this. We can't talk like we want to talk. We gotta talk a certain way when she come around. It's just different. So that could cause strain, man. And I don't know if y'all feel it when y'all are the person who's doing this, but let the people be. If you don't trust the person that much, then let it be. Cause I know also y'all do the little when you say you finna hang with your homeboy or homegirl, y'all do the call test or whatever the hell y'all want to call it. Well, you wait till he get there, probably a couple minutes after. You call. Like y'all might be a texting couple. Y'all text a lot. But all of a sudden when he say, I'm finna hang out with the fellas. You'll call. And then you'll answer the phone and y'all will be quiet. Hello? And y'all just be quiet a little bit. Cause what y'all doing is trying to listen for the background. Y'all listening to see who in the background, who talking, who saying this and saying that. Y'all ain't doing nothing but trying to keep a long leash on somebody from long distance. Short leash from long distance. So that becomes aggravating because we peep it as men. We know what the hell you doing to this man. He just ain't got the balls to say, hey man, I will talk to you when I get home. He gonna keep answering. If he that type of person, me, I'm gonna text and I'm gonna put my phone on silent. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be. You ain't finna ruin my night. I'm not finna ruin my damn night with all that calling, with all that trying to check, with all that trying to call and be quiet and see who laughing in the background. Oh, that was a girl. Who that was? You ain't finna do all that to me. We ain't doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Then when you do come to the fight party, you try to come and peep the scene, see who all around, and see if it's any other girls around. And once you see that, the first time, like one time, cool. Once you see that, you ain't gotta come no more. If you're just having a function, but if it's some just straight guy party, why do you even want to be there? It's a bunch of men, and it's borderline. It's a bunch of men, and if vice versa, if it's women, it's borderline disrespectful. You got a bunch of men. Some of my homeboys might not be cool with that particular homeboy to the point where they ain't gonna look at you. Like all of us might not be just tight. He might be cool with me, but all right with him. So that's borderline disrespectful. Get that out of the way. And the men too. Like when the girl having their little color party or whatever that shit is, when they come to the door with the colorful buckets and shit, everything be the same color party, and it's a girl party. You ain't got to go. Let the damn girl roam, man. If you're jealous, if you got a jealous heart, if you feel like she's doing something, that's some shit you need to take up another time. But let them damn girls have a damn girl night, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop being in the girl business. Stop knowing more about the damn women business than what you should. You know what I'm saying? I got partners I know who be knowing more about girl business than the damn girl. They talking like the girl. You know what I'm saying? They know all the gossip. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear no gossip. You know what I'm saying? And another thing too, man, with this is a obsessive person, smothering person, would do certain things like and are the way they is because they might feel as if they let you roam long enough that you would cheat. Crazy as that sounds. Like they might feel like they gotta keep tabs on you at all times. Very controlling and jealous. Like they want to know what you're doing at all times. Why you not posting no story? Why you ain't answering my call on the first ring? Like you got the ones that's too clingy and too smothering. You got the social media here. Social media is the devil, man. I wish we could. I'm an 80s baby, man. So I wish we could go back to the 80s when you had to really pick up the phone and call people. That social media shit was out. And you really had to get it out the mud, man. All this social media shit, and it complicated a lot of things. So you got the ones who just want to smother you because they feel like if they not around you, you might do something or you might cheat. I don't know what might have went on before or what's going on now, but I don't know why they feel like if you're not around it, somebody might want to holler at you. And that's more, but I can't say one sex is worse than the other, because I know some dudes who very controlling and very like smotherish. Then I know some women that's like that. Like, damn, if y'all don't trust each other, what the hell y'all building? Who want to live life like that? Life like that? Like, that's just I can't go for that, man. Like, but the number one thing I want to come back to is, if you got goals in life and you trying to reach them goals, and you look at you spending time with your significant other, that you should be putting towards mastering your craft. If you want to be a fitness trainer, if you want to do shit, hell, you want to be an artist, want to learn how to do photography, you want to learn how to edit, you want to learn anything, like you just want to do something different, but you need to master your craft. You need to be on YouTube, you need to be taking these classes, you need to be in people, signing up for people on online classes. You know what you need to do, but you can't start because you got somebody on your back at all times, and you are scared to tell them, hey, listen, I need this space to do this, because you don't want to hurt their feelings. A lot of times we don't want to hurt their feelings. It's time to hurt their feelings, man, because it's 2023. You're going to be sitting there sparing their feelings. It's going to be 2024. You're going to be sparing their feelings. It's going to be 2025. Let's just say y'all work out. You done wasted 3-4 years of your life dedicated to this person, and you ain't even chase your cause. You don't wasted 3 years by satisfying somebody else because you felt obligated to satisfy this person because they made you feel like they wanted you so much that you would feel, and it would be ungrateful of you to push them away when they got time to see you. They would make you feel bad. People would do that, man. People do that all the time. Like, so you gotta establish what's more important: the time or your goals. I'm gonna choose the goals. I was a time person, but I'm choosing the goals every time. If you can't see this picture I'm painting, because I'm gonna give you the vision, and if you can see it, you'll step back and say, all right, I see what you got going. The time you do got for me, that mean a lot, because if the little bit of time you get and you spend it with me, because you could do anything else in the world with that little time, but you want to spend it with me, that mean a lot. But if you want to over indulge or barge in and just overtake my time, I got to cut you short, man. I got to cut it short. We got to start cutting this shit short, man. We can't be giving these folk all our time missing out on our goals. If you're not an ambitious person, this ain't for you. But if you are an ambitious person, goal-driven person, this is for you. Cut them people to the side. Let them know what it is. I see you when I see you. If I only got an hour this week, 2 hours this week, got to deal with it. We can text, FaceTime from time to time, but I got goals to accomplish. And we ain't getting no younger. Every second go by, we get older. Every minute go by, we get older. We ain't getting no younger. This shit don't wait. Whatever idea you had today might have worked this year. By the time you catch on to it and master your craft, that shit could be gone. It could be dead. We could be moving on to something new. You know what I'm saying? You know, the world is constantly evolving. You know what I'm saying? The man who made Blockbuster, he didn't think Netflix was gonna put rent movies out of business. He didn't think streaming was gonna be a thing. He probably thought he had a monopoly on this run a movie type shit. You know what I'm saying? So everything is evolving. So capture your moment right now. Chase your dreams right now. If somebody's too clingy, let them know, like, look, baby, I need some space. I gotta do what I gotta do. And if they're not with it, I can't make the decision for you. You gotta make the decision. Listen, respect my mind. And that's just that, man. So with that being said, I just want to give y'all a little more clarification on clinginess and the effects of it, what we can do to combat it, how men feel about it, how women feel about it, and what we really be thinking. But give your man some space. Give your woman some space. You see she's ambitious, give that woman some space. You know what I'm saying? Do something to be helpful. But you ain't gotta be there. Give some encouraging words. You ain't gotta be there. You know what I'm saying? Just hey, thought about you. Hope everything going good. Yes, can't wait to see the finished product. I can't wait to see the finished product. You know what I'm saying? I know you're gonna do good. Shoot somebody else, but you ain't gotta be smothered. Let people breathe. With that being said, man, it's Big Ree with 2 E's. This is the Serengeti Podcast. Y'all tune in next week. Should be coming with another episode. Like I say, y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. Fuck with it. I'm trying to get y'all something every week. Social issues. Shit, comment something you want me to talk about, and I'm gonna give it to y'all. With that being said, like I say, y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow me on social media. It's Big Ree. Check it out. Until next time.